well, or you read about it? That was the book that we had to get to Pyrokar in order for him to trust Zardas. So, it should be at Pyrokar's place, at the monastery. Let's unclick this. City, Halls of Irdorath. Monastery, there we go. 9. Fly. Alright. Milten. Hey, dude. Did you hear? I defeated all the dragons.
I killed all the dragons.
Really? So there's more than a glimmer of hope on the horizon. Now all we have to do is cut off the head of evil. If you have indeed done that, then we shall win the war.
Who, me?
You, of course. Who else?
Want to learn some new spells? Let's see.
I want to learn some new spells.
Ice Arrow, Wind Fist. No, not really interested, but thanks for offering. Alright. Let's go to Pyrokar, remember.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Hey, Parlin. How you doing?
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Pyrokar. I see you still didn't get a chair for me. That's okay.
All the dragons are dead.
That is good news indeed, but it does nothing to change our situation, which seems hopeless. The Seekers still have not left. On the contrary, I hear more and more reports that during these last few days, their numbers have even increased. Killing off the dragons has dealt the enemy a blow, but it did not suffice. We need to dig this evil out by the roots.
You are so smart, Pyrokar. I would have never come up with such a plan, really. Now, do you want me to actually talk? Because, you know, I did the research, I killed the dragon, I know what to do, so please, just listen for once.
I talked to the dragons.
What did they say?
They kept talking about the power of their master and how he settled in the Halls of Irdorath.
Enos be with us. The Black Temple has regained its power and is now sending its henchmen into our world.
What are these Halls of Irdorath?
The Eastern Invocation Temple of the god Beliar. There are 4 of them in the land of Mertana, but this one is probably the most terrifying temple of all. About 40 years ago, the northern and western temples of this horrible deity were destroyed. The brave knights of that time gave their all to raise those mighty constructions to the ground. Back then, the black hordes of the enemy were helpless against the superior numbers and the heroic courage of the knights and paladins. It would have been easy to destroy the other 2 temples as well and rid the land of evil forever. But after the second temple fell, they simply disappeared.
Disappeared? An entire temple? Yeah, right.
Do not mock me. The situation is serious. If the Halls of Irdorath have indeed regained their power, then it will not be easy to defeat the enemy. For that, you would have to find it first. And I think that this will be your next and hardest task.
We shall see. I can tell you even more about those possessed.
Speak, brother.
I've found another almanac.
That is good. I am afraid, however, that there are more of these to find. Go on searching. Take this. It is a gift from the monastery which will help you when you face evil.
Xardas's book, which was believed to be lost. Where is it?
I have been expecting you would ask that, but I fear that it will be of no help to you. It has been magically sealed. I took it to one of our lower vaults, and even we have so far tried in vain to open it. That accursed Zardas has played a dirty trick on us.
Can I see the book?
Be my guest. I cannot imagine you being successful where the greatest masters of our monastery have failed. But go ahead and give it a try. Telamon is not going to stop you.
Seriously, I'm so close to putting a fireball up your face. Up your nose, really. How dare you? Alright, so Zardas has the key to the book. Which means we have to go to Zardas now.
That's totally obvious.
Why, we didn't... Castle, City, Zardas. There we go.
That's totally obvious.
Lester. You're Lester, right? Yes, you are. What news? Where's... Well, he's up there. You don't look all that hot. Actually, he looks pretty hot in my opinion, but yeah, that's just me.
Where's Zardas?
He's gone. And he left these demonic beings behind in his tower. I think he doesn't want anyone sniffing around his tower in his absence.
Where did he go?
He didn't say. He only asked me to give you this letter from him. I read it. Sorry, I was curious.
And?
No idea. I didn't understand a word, man. But one thing's clear to me. We won't see him again anytime soon. I think things just got too hot for him, and he headed for the hills.
I wouldn't say that. That's just weird. Alright, demonic things? What are you talking about? Hello? Zardas? Well, I can hear something. I don't really want to go in there, you know? If Zardas doesn't want me to go in there, I'll just trust him. Trust him more than Pyrokar, that's for sure. Alright, he left us a letter. There we go. Let's read it. I suspected one of the dragons in the Valley of Mines was the source of evil. I was wrong. If everything has come to pass as I expect, you should now be seeking the Halls of Irdorath. The book you gave to Pyrokar contains all the clues you need. I should have known why the Seekers wanted it so badly. You must get it back. The words, XARAK, BENDARDO, open it. Don't tell anyone about this. I will attend to more important things now. I can't help you with your last task. Only you can defeat the souls of evil. We shall meet again, Zardas. What could possibly be more important than stopping evil from taking over humanity? Anyway, no one has to know about this. You heard that, Lester. Don't tell anyone. Now, let's get back to the monastery. And, I think... Hey, Milten. How's it going, pal? I think that Zardas mentioned... No, not Zardas. Pyrokar mentioned that the Halls of Irdorath are somewhere down here in the basement of this... Whoa, what was that? What was... Did you hear that? Did you hear that? What was that? Oh, heavens. Oi, Halls of Irdorath. That's not it. Hi, near us. Do you know where the Halls of Irdorath are?
You seem to have worked up a sweat.
Yes, I'm completely exhausted. For days I've been trying to get this confounded concoction to work. I just can't do it.
What's the problem?
The recipe says something about a dragon egg. Of course, I don't have one of those things. So I've been trying to simulate that ingredient. However, with little success thus far. If one of those things should ever roll across your path in some cave, then think of me.
Actually...
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, that was only a joke. I do not believe you will really find...
Just wait.
Actually... Here, look at this.
Here, I've got a dragon egg for you.
You're trying to pull my leg. It's real. I hadn't thought it possible. Where did you find it?
I'd rather keep that to myself.
Excellent. What do you want for it?
What kind of potion is that? Well, it's probably... I'll just take the potion.
Give me some of the potion when it's ready.
All right, but as I said, I have no idea what will come from it. Come back later when I have finished it.
Oh, we'll see. Now, for those of you who know this quest, he actually takes 2 days to brew that potion, so we'll return to him later. For now, we will search... There we go.
You are not permitted to go further. Turn back.
Pyrokar says I'm allowed to examine Zardas's book.
So he says that. All right, you may enter. The book you are looking for is over there on the alchemist's bench.
Alright, thank you very much. Talamon. Alchemist's bench? No, not really. Can't select it. Bookstand. Hunt and Pray? That's a bit weird that they have a hunting book down here. In the, you know, inner sanctum. Oh, there we go. I got it. I got it. Let's have a look around. Maybe we can see something else. Another hunting book. It's pretty weird. Alright, and just something about healing potions and... What's this? What? Is this like a privy? Ugh, disgusting. I was standing right in the middle of it. Ugh, yikes. Alright, nothing interesting here, really. Alright, the book. Let's just stay down here in this, well, library. Can't really call it a library. There we go.
XARAK BENDARDO. Ah, the book's open. There's a letter and a key hidden inside.
Oh, okay. Can I read the book now? Please. Thank you. And so I concealed the entrance to the library behind a secret door to protect my records of Beliar's temples. If my brothers had known of these records, those fools would probably have destroyed them all. Now, all they know is that these temples used to exist. Just to be sure, I have sworn some servants to protect the library. The key opens the last door. Alright, there was a key in here. So, a message? A wanted note? That was probably not in there. Crumpled ladder. Yes, there we go. The lamp carries light into the lower regions. Yeah, it sure does. Well, I suppose that's some kind of riddle. So let's just check all the lamps.
That's totally obvious.
I'm not sure if we actually encountered this so far, but yeah, with the torch on the treasure island, I think it was. Oh, there we go. That you can sometimes use things. I can't use it from here. And now it's too far away. 1,000! Whoa. Oh, there we go. Nice. Talamos, did you see that? No, it's not that. Oi. So there are some servants down here, right? Hello? Alright, I'll get Zardak now. There we go! I knew it! Oh boy, this is not doing great, and Zardak is somehow... He's stuck. He's stuck. Damn it! Talamos! Oh heavens! What have I done? Oh no! I'm dying! I'm dead. Oh, that was... I was stuck there for a second between Zartek and the skeletons. that attacked me. So